Hi everyone, welcome to another pick a pile. This is going to be a four pile reading here for the question here. Was the tea on your hater? Okay, so we're gonna see who your hater is here, and we're gonna see what's the latest news on them. All right, we're gonna see what's going on with them and their life for today. Let's go. Pickapile.com, aceofchalices.net. Let's go. Pile one. What is the tea on pile one's hater? What can we find out? Pile one. Okay, your hater is feeling very down about your success. I'm seeing that you recently had some kind of upgrade. Some of you may have gotten a new vehicle, cream like white or black vehicle. Some of you have a blue vehicle. All right. What I'm seeing here mainly here is this person was stalking you recently to see what's up with you now, and they feel dejected. They feel very turned off after they saw that people are like circulating around you or circulating good news about you. I feel like news has reached them that you have a lot of options and that you've changed from the past. You're no longer making decisions the way you used to. I'm seeing this person is comparing themselves to you emotionally and financially. Okay, your hater now has also maybe been ghosted recently. I feel like they're waiting for a message from someone and the opportunities in front of them don't feel good. They don't feel worth it. Like, let's say this person has two to three different things that they could be doing, but they're obsessing about the one thing that is out of their reach. This could be a person or some kind of emotional investment and opportunity that they have an expectation from. So this person could be getting like delays in their progress and they're watching you go through things. Maybe you've had photos, maybe some of you have graduated or earned some kind of certification. This person feels like this hater of yours could be an old friend, someone you know from childhood. It seems like you two have went on your opposite ways here, or this person could also be a family member for some of you. The main content here is that they're seeing you make new things, new ideas, new journeys. Maybe some of you are traveling, or you have plans to, right? Through the pipeline, this person is really comparing themselves to you, especially your wealth. This person may have compared themselves to you in the past. They were very competitive with you, and now they're seeing that you're leaving them in the dust, and you have new ideas that you haven't even told anyone about yet. So they don't even know half of the progress you've made, and they're still hating on you right now. They're being like, oh well, they're trying to rationalize why you're better, why they're better than you, but they're not. I was thinking like this person has been waiting a long time for some kind of money or some kind of upgrade, some opportunity, but this person is like anxious and waiting, and they're hating on you while they're waiting, so that's causing more delays for them, right? They're seeing some of you may be in a relationship or live in a happy home, and this person is feeling really stuck watching you. They're feeling really stuck watching you move on with your life, and they see also some kind of proof that you're living with mental clarity or with peace. You know, maybe if they visited your home recently, it's very tidy, right? They have all of these issues with you and they won't speak about it. I feel like if this is a family for some of you, if this is like a cousin or something, their parents are very loving towards you, and this person is very uh, burnt out. Like they're waiting on their life to get better, and while they're waiting, they're comparing themselves to you and they're watching you from the shadows. They're judging your relationship, they're judging your clothing, they're judging your money, they're judging your expenses, your trips, they're judging every single bit of it. You may have this person on Instagram. Yeah, this person is waiting for their life to get better. They're taking action as well. They could be an earth sign or a water sign. I feel like this person was very dishonest, or maybe like they lie a lot. Whenever you come around, they hate you because like you're like seen as very honest, whereas people know that they're a liar, or they kind of they exaggerate. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say they've made progress in something. They'll exaggerate and confabulate a story about how great they are and how regular you are. You know what I'm trying to say? So this is like a bullshitter, right? They, when they do the same thing you did, they try to make it look like they did it first or they did it better than you did. So this is a really sour competitor and hater, and this person hates that you've reached independence sooner, or the way that you do it is effortless, and they hate you for that. They always say something like, if I had this, I would do this. No one's fucking asking them, right? But they're saying, oh, if I was him, I would do it this way. No one's fucking asking you though. Yeah, and I feel like, you are one of the few that are able to stand up to this person, because like you're like the real thing, right? So you're very comfortable in your experience and your assessment. So they just like a big joke like in front of the family. If this is your family, they're like a big joke to the whole family, and like you're like a boss. Like you're looking really clean cut. You're very articulate. You speak to everyone with a lot of poise, clarity, confidence, right? You're just taking a break. You're relaxing. And if you relax, if you post a photo of you relaxing, they'll be like, why can you relax? Like, am I making sense? All right, Pawan? So that's what your haters do too. They're comparing themselves in every way possible. Any inch, any little piece of something going on in your life is all of a sudden so important for them. Like that's their whole entertainment. Their whole entertainment and life purpose is to compete with you. They don't see anything beyond competing with you. Like if you ran out of ideas, this guy would run out of ideas. Like you know what I'm trying to say? All right, pal one. I love you guys. I'll see you later, right? Bye. Hi, pal two. This is going to be a reading here for what is your hater up to? What is the tea on your hater? Okay, so let's see right now. Pal two. What's going on with pal two's hater? Let's spy on them a little bit. Okay, your hater could be having a party right now in some way. They could have a decision to make about, okay, two stories here. They could have a decision to make about what they want to do next, where they want to go next. And the other story is like they want to go somewhere next, but it's in term of occupation. Your hater could have been recently sacked from a job, I'm seeing. They're recently sacked from a job, and they could be drinking about it and talking about it with someone. This is a single person, and they are rather successful in general. But I feel like this person has a dilemma. Okay, they could be newly single. Some of them could be newly single, and they just got let go from their job in some way. They had a boss. Okay, someone of a higher authority shut them down. It's not like they own their own business and their business failed. It's not like that. This person had a boss. That boss kicked them out of the job for whatever reason. This person may have broke the rules. There was some kind of evidence or some kind of... There was proof that this person was the breach, right? The breach of confidence for whatever reason. Now this person is stuck, but they're cooking up a plan of what to do next. And I feel like they're drinking or abusing drugs, some of them. Mostly alcohol, though. Okay, I feel, because there's a lot of cups here. If there was the devil also, I would probably say they could be also doing narcotics. But I'm not seeing narcotics here exactly. I'm seeing alcohol, right? Buffets. Maybe they're indulging in food as well a lot. Because this person does feel like they have to start over again. They could be looking around for a new job here, either online, or they may have asked you also. Like, this person is a hater of yours, right? Because it seems that you have something stable going on, right? So this person is a hater of yours, but this is the kind of hater that he's jealous of you, but he'll still ask you for a job. Or do you have someone for me to call, blah, blah. Like, so this one is different from pile one, right? This hater looks up to you, but secretly they just want what you got, right? But I'm seeing this person was rather successful. Okay, this person's not like a total bum here or anything, but it's like this person is dramatic and violent. Maybe they got let go because of violence, or they took something that they weren't supposed to take, right? They broke the rules of the company in some way. But this person's starting over, right? They recently learned a new skill or they're going to be doing that. Some of your haters could be going back to school. This could be the fate of some of them. They're going back to school. This person is not gonna leave their conniving ways though. I feel like this person is gonna rationalize. Oh, they let me go because not because I did it. They let me go because I got caught. So this person's gonna try to cover their tracks better. I'm saying they're not gonna give up their addiction to fast money. I feel like they could still be trying to do dirty shit in their next job. Like they don't have a next job yet, but they're already committed to breaking the system in some way and stealing from that job in some way. So what you have here is a lazy, ambitious person watching what everybody else got. They don't want to work as hard, but they want just as much money, right? So this kind of person. I feel like you know this person from somewhere. Could be school, could be another job. This person is actually a hardworking person, but I guess they don't have the grit to stay that way, right? Maybe you've seen them work hard, and maybe every time this person works hard and goes home and like, man, that was a hard day at work. I ain't doing that shit again. Like this could be that kind of a person. They have a very uh, flimsy what is it called? Constitution, a flimsy constitution, no staying power, right? So like they have beef with you because you actually have a good reputation when it comes to the places you worked, the people you've worked with. When they saw you also working, even they have a good opinion of you. They don't have any reason to hate you, but they're coming up as your hater because you have something that they're missing, in terms of character, right? You have something that they're missing, and they don't like that very much. They like subconsciously, whenever they fuck up, right? Their subconscious tells them you should be like him or you should be like her, and that bugs them the fuck out. So then since they hate that they can't be like you or they won't be like you, they choose not to be like you. Uh, their life may be sending them signs to ask you for help or to be like you, and that triggers this person a lot, right? And it actually is causing delays for them because you're a big source of confidence. They have evidence that you can help them, like with 10 minutes of your time or consultation. They know that you could help them, but they don't know how to talk to you because like maybe you guys did have like a big disagreement once upon a time, and this person has been overthinking that ever since. Maybe they owe you an apology, but they don't have the guts to contact you. Contacting you must be very easy. I'm seeing you could be very popular, but it's just their ego won't let them do it. This person is around whenever you achieve something. They do see it. They have knowledge of it. Okay. This is what your haters up to. They're looking for a job. They know that you could help, but they don't know how to tell you. All right. I love you guys, Pile 2. See ya later. Hi, Pile 3. This is going to be your reading here for what is the tea on your hater. Let's get into it and see right now what we got for this pile, all right? Pickapile.com, aceofchalices.net. Let's go. That they got some yellow cake there, $300 a pack. That's like $1.50. $300 down here in Guyana dollars, right? So they're selling some yellow cake. Yellow cake. That could be a message for you. But let's see. Pile 3. What is the tea on Pile 3's hater? A lot of fights. This person could be fighting with a spouse of theirs. They could have a spouse. This hater of yours could be your ex. They had a new love, and they're fighting right now. They're fighting over the marriage, over the wedding. could be. All right, this person may have separated from you. They're very argumentative, very violent. They got into a fight with you over money, over trust, reliability. Maybe they could have got to a point where they became overbearing because of their own insecurities, and they pushed you away because, in the way that they only cared about when their feelings were hurt. They weren't thinking about all the damage they're doing while they're upset. And this person never really apologized for that. I feel like they could have seek your forgiveness at one point, but they never really apologized. And I think that you knew that and sensed that. So you stopped communicating with this person. That's what I'm saying. That's how you handled it. And this person is fighting in their relationship. They really try to make it work, but this person could be with a Taurus. They could be a water sign and they're with a Taurus or something like that. Pisces for some of you. Okay, the point is, this person's lackadaisical approach to relationships, like they always try to go for long-term relationships, but they always end up seeming to be the one breaking it because of their instability and lack of trust. They expect full trust, but they're not trustworthy. I see that a lot of things happen. Maybe you caught this person in an affair when you were dating them, and it turned out that you had to start from scratch because of it. You learned a lot about connections when you were dealing with this person, and I feel like you really had a lot of love for them, but they took you for granted, so you never came back. This person is maybe they could have also punched you or like got physical with you, whether it's a man or a woman. I'm seeing, even if it was a woman, they may have punched you, got verbally abusive and physically abusive with you. The tea on them is that they're very defensive and they feel very alone and depressed right now because of some kind of lesson. I feel like maybe the world has gone round and this person realizes that they are the reason that they're so alone. Um, they feel like there is a devil or a dark cloud shrouded over their love life. They wonder when will things go good again. Like they really wonder, um, could they fix it? How could they make something? They may be even considering making something new all over again. I feel like they're really on the outs in their marriage or their connection, and some part of it, they kind of feel responsible finally. It's like this person's finally looking at the mirror or something. They're looking back on their life, they're counting their money, they're counting their blessings, but they feel heartbreak. This person could have always been playing on other people's emotions, never making a decision, or using that as an excuse to keep playing the field. They'll be like, they can't make a decision now. Like, they play with other people's time, they only take their own life serious. This is a very emotionally abusive person. You could have met them as a student. One day you put up firm boundaries with them. You weren't going to accept certain behaviors, and then karma started in this person. When you left this person's life, karma started to hit this person. It could have been a situation where you blinded yourself in love with this person so that you started to fix their mistakes when that's what you were not supposed to do, and it started to burn your life. So I feel like once you burn the bridge, this person could fully witness the damage they've done to others, and then that was coming back to them. And they could ponder it in their loneliness. Maybe they used you as an attention. Every time that they would have a fight with their partner, they would just hit you up to try to hang with you and try to pass the time. Maybe you two used to drink or smoke, some of you. But basically, they kept their partnership in a stuck place, and they would try to do that with you. When they would try to weave a relationship with you, that was also stuck because this person was never accountable, or self-aware. All right, so that's the tea on your hater. They're fighting, and the connection that they're in is almost going to end. They feel like a chapter has changed. They're seeing you. If they've watched you, they've seen you graduate, move on to something new, and things around them are crashing and burning. Okay, pile 3. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Hi there, pile 4. This is going to be reading here for what is the tea on your hater. Let's go, right? Excuse me. Let's go, pile 4. So, what's the reading on pile 4's hater? Can we see? Pickapile.com, aceofchalices.net. Your hater is hating on your beauty and your relationship. I feel like you have a circle of friends or family that is really accepting of you. You could have had a child recently or are thinking about it. Yeah, I see some of you are married or getting married here. This person is jealous of your love life. This hater of yours is watching you very closely and they're hating on your confidence. It seems that the more you're getting these dreams of yours, they're wishing that they could take it somehow. But this person is pretty distant from your life. I feel like you've left them in the past. This could have been an old work colleague, and for some of you, it is an ex. The main takeaway here is the number one thing that they're most jealous of you is your creativity and your ability to make it through challenges. You have a reputation here of putting all your talents together, and this person sees that and they hate that. This could have been a person who used to poison your friends against you. A lot of people I see in your past made you feel alienated because this person would take sensitive information about you and they would use it as conversation starters with other people, and everything about you was how this person was to make something out of their own life. They actually, if they don't have something to talk about you, they actually don't have any friends, and this person is realizing that you replaced them and your old friends. Excuse me. It's like you have a totally different look, a totally different place that you stay, a totally different group of friends, and this person's hating on that. This person's hating how much your partner loves you. I think they have evidence of that they love you very much. This person himself is pissing away their own opportunities watching you. I feel like this person is going to have to restart their life because they're realizing that they're not a part of yours anymore. This could have been a long time. This person could have waited 3 or 4 years. Some of you, 21, maybe you've known them since you were 21, or you've known them for 21 years. This person bases their whole identity off of knowing you once. They don't really have new things going on in their life because they're kind of alone and in the loop. Every friend they've ever had, they end up just talking shit about that friend and trying to lily pad to some level of success from networking, from talking shit about their own friends. I'm saying you're not the first friend they've done it to, and you're probably not the last. Pretty pathetic, if I do say so myself. Don't mind me. All right, so this person's going to have to watch you turned the page a long time ago on them, but they're going to have to turn the page on you now because I think this person's coming to terms that they'll never have love in their life unless they'll never have love in their life unless they let everything fall down, unless they let this image of them go to dust and start over. I feel like this person's intuition is telling them that they need to start over in some way from the ground on their own and build a reputation of their own. Um, they have the signal that that's what they had to do, right? And this person is getting closer and closer to doing that. They're dealing with a lot of different burdens right now. They're very busy these days, trying to find out how to heal. This person was unreliable when it came to your connection here, but you had very big hopes of making it to the top with this person. I feel like this person could have love bombed you, like, yeah, it's gonna be us one day, but sooner or later they realize that you have the skills, they don't, and this person just got bitter instead of asking you for help or really being a part of the process, right? They have a very entitled mentality. They could be struggling with an illness, or they could have medical bills for a past illness, or maybe someone around them has an illness and they're dealing with that right now. Um, all they could do is watch you on social media. This person used to bag bitch you, backbite. And whenever you achieve something new, they talk about it as if, like, that's how they get people's attention. Is they say the new things with you. So what the fuck about you, man? What new things are there with you, man? Don't you think if someone's talking to you, they want to hear about you instead of the guy you knew 21 years ago? Yeah, whatever, man. Anyways, people are weird, all right? And we're all weird, right? So yeah, this person is trying to learn a thing or two from watching you about how to build themselves up. And they're really jealous of your connection. Some of you are parents soon, so congratulations. All right, powerful. I love you guys. See you on the next one. Right, bye.